Hey folks, Pyro Tiger here, and welcome back to Contradiction. We seem to have uncovered a hell of a lot of information lately regarding this village's dark past and darker present. Apparently just by wandering around and chatting to people that we find sitting by the lake trying to drown their sorrows in hookahs and hard liquor. Between that and picking up random keys to open outhouses, this game is brilliant. So, what did we just learn? Well, we just spoke to I don't think it was the chief actually, it was a sergeant or someone back at the office to discover that Liam is the student of the Atlas group, the Atlas course, who died last year. Now, I believe he's the person who made the masks that the Atlas group used to use, but don't use anymore. Or they do use them because Simon knows all about them. But he used to make them last year, until last year, when he died, in a very suspicious manner. Another suicide by drowning in the lake. What a coincidence. We clearly have a lot to talk about. But first, I think we are going to... Hang on, how do we end up down here? Oh, we got automatically teleported to the post office and the phone box. Fine, that's fine. First things first, let's have a quick chat with Rebecca, see what she can tell us about what we've recently learned. Especially regarding her husband, who's a prime douchebag and probably twice her age.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
I mean, I refuse to believe she has an adult son, I'll put it that way. So, let's start with the symbol.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
Woo! Rock on!
Why is it meant to mean something?
No, it's okay.
Doesn't recognise it. Yeah, fine, you don't recognise it. I don't blame you. Now, about Liam. Was he a drinker?
What do you know about Liam?
You mean Liam who took his life? He used to play in a band, Black Rock or something? No, Black Stone. Very gothic. I used to let them play in here sometimes at the weekends. They were quite good.
Did you know there was anything wrong? I mean, why he might have...
No, I didn't know him very well.
Okay. Was in a band called Blackstone. Darkness. Sorry. I think that's, I mean, we've not really learned anything that I can grill you with, don't think. You know, except, obviously,
Thank you.
that your husband
Probably be back later.
was having an affair with the poor girl's friend. But that's fine. It's, you know, it's nothing. Oh, wait, what about the
A
window?
few more questions, if you don't mind.
The window, the argument. Okay, broken window during an argument, yes. Take the broken window to make it safer, yes. I feel aggrieved that I can't combine these two, because I saw the tape of the black bag. It was only a single shot in the FMV when we first went behind the pub, but
Thank
apparently
you.
we can't use
Probably be back later.
that. Yeah, probably. Oh, I've not been in the restaurant yet. I mean, I'll check that in a second. I just want to quickly check behind the pub again, see if anything's changed. Have we learned anything? It's starting to get dark, isn't it? Pretty sure it's just a filter that's been applied to the film, but yeah, never mind. Okay, we'll quickly check the restaurant because we've not been in there since the hour ticked over to 7, because it's now Friday after 7 PM. If we get nothing out of that, I'm going to stroll up to... Ooh! No, nothing. Okay. I'm going to stroll up via the village hall to see Emma and Simon again. See what they can tell me about masks and mirrors and things. It's interesting that the shot that you get of each location depends on the direction from which you come at the shot. That's quite good. It's also a little bit confusing, but it's a nice touch. In general, I approve. It means you've got to sort of maintain a decent mental map.
A few more
I don't
questions, if you don't mind.
Okay, what can you tell me about Satanism?
If I did
Or
this,
Black Rock.
would it mean anything to you?
Blackstone, sorry.
No.
Everything you say is a lie.
It's okay. Thanks. What do you know about a student called Liam? Committed suicide last year.
Only that I didn't know him really well.
Does anyone in this village know each other? Like, there's maybe 5 houses in the whole bloody place and no one knows anyone. And they all drink at the same pub. Right, fine, whatever. Why can't I go and talk to Simon now? There should be an option here.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Has something changed? Simon! I used to be able to go between you two effortlessly. Ooh.
There you go. Come on. Cute.
Are you sure you weren't having an affair with Ryan?
Smells nice. What is that?
Chili pork.
I had no idea you were a cook.
Oh no, I used to be more into it. No, I don't do it so much. Used to grow my own herbs and everything.
Oh, here.
No. At the farmhouse where I used to live.
Oh, where was that?
That's where James lives. Yeah, we used to share a house together. The farmer used to let us use a corner of his greenhouse to grow stuff.
I didn't know you knew James that well.
Well, didn't really get on.
Where are the greenhouses?
But it's just through the farmyard at the back.
Yeah, I've been there. I may have just snooped around there already. Sorry. Okay. I mean, I don't think the options really change in here. But we have a bunch of things we need to talk to you about. For example, Satanism. Oh, we can visit Emma now, apparently. So.
If I did this, would that mean anything to you?
Who did you see doing that?
Yeah.
Someone in the woods, carving it into a tree.
That was Kyle. It's a guy from the course. He's an idiot.
And where does he live?
I can't remember. Somewhere outside the village? The 3 fingers thing is something the students started doing. It's something from the course. The 3 freedoms.
The what?
What?
The 3 freedoms? It's from the course. It's a phrase.
Free to be free.
Free yourself from the things that are holding you back, right? Things that stop you being successful.
What are they?
Conscience,
There's fear of failure,
the law.
guilt, and doubting, self-doubt.
You believe that?
Yeah. Guilt ruins lives. It stops you looking forward. It serves no practical purpose. It's basically destructive.
You're talking about conscience here.
Right.
This is a sociopath training course.
Free to be free. Not the most original slogan, but I wonder how far this freedom goes.
Not original or remotely consequential. It's just a chronic tautology. But never mind. Free to be free. Right.
What do you know about Liam?
Liam.
Local lad. Took his life.
Oh, that Liam. Yeah, I heard about him.
But you didn't know him.
No, I know he went to college, but didn't really know him. It's sad, though.
Yeah. Tragic. God. Fine. Let's go and chat with
later
Emma.
on, if that's okay.
About the 3 freedoms, she's not going to know anything. She went to the course, but only once, so...
Do you know the phrase free to be free?
Yeah,
You're right to smirk.
it's an Atlas thing. I first heard it when I went with Simon.
What did they say about it?
They said that you shouldn't feel guilty if you do something wrong.
Yeah, okay.
I don't agree with that.
Yeah, I'm entirely
No.
with you.
No, I think you should feel guilty if you do something wrong.
What did Simon think?
I don't know, but I don't think he agreed with that either.
Pretty sure he does. Doubt Simon agrees with it fully. I mean, he said he did. So basically, this business training course tells you that you're free to do whatever you want to do without guilt or conscience. It's named Atlas and run by which it was named after Atlas Shrugs, a hardcore libertarian screed run by Ryan Rand. Oh my god. This is the worst. This Atlas needs to be investigated seriously. Okay. You didn't know Liam well. Don't recognise the three fingers, but you do know what it means. The you sure you're not like? I don't think you're lying about this particularly, but I mean, why would you? Yes. So they've got the freedom necklace and the freedom phrase, which is interesting. I don't really see a contradiction of any sort, but the freedom necklace and you heard the nah. There's nothing here for me. That's fine. Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Yes, that was quite revealing. Wait, did you say you heard the freedom phrase at Atlas? But what's his face says he doesn't know what it means. Let's click to see replies. This is useful. Yeah. Where Ryan said doesn't know how the fingers symbol could be used. It's worth a try, isn't it? Let's give it a shot. Ryan. If this doesn't work, I think we'll go back to that tree just to see if this idiot Kyle is still hanging around.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Now, you don't know anything about this. Oh, hang on.
Can you tell me a bit about the phrase free to be free?
Free to be free, my favourite motto.
Uh-huh.
Well, we teach our students that people, well, they suffer from excessive guilt, don't they? Excessive self-criticism, excessive doubt. Evils of excess, we call them. And we tell our students that if they rid themselves of these evils, then they're free to realise their full potential.
Who came up with all this?
I have a background in psychology.
Honestly?
Yeah, I'm a
Don't
sociopath.
look so surprised, Inspector. There's an intellect lurking in here.
When did you come up with the phrase?
Hiding somewhere.
When we were based at the village hall. When I say we, I came up with the phrase. Dad's more the money man.
Oh, so you're the
and
son,
very
not the dad.
successful
At it too, I hear.
Oh, he's successful, but he's not a creative man. Dad suffers from a lack of imagination.
So you're the business face, and Dad is just the out and out Satanist. That's what I'm. That's the way I'm leaning with this. Phrase about getting rid of guilt and self-doubt. You invented the phrase while based at the village hall. So if I were to say this, no. Okay. Well, that is certainly interesting, isn't it? Oh, what can you tell me about Liam's death? Yeah, by the
What
way.
can you tell me about Liam?
Oh, Liam. You mean the boy who committed very unfortunate sin?
Did you know him?
Oh, yes. Well, I say know him. I met him in the pub. Seemed very happy sort of person. Well, I say he seemed happy. He can't have been, can he?
He made your bloody masks. Hang on. Made by a friend who died last year. Had met Liam in the pub, or heard about Liam's suicide. I mean, I'm pretty sure this was the same guy. Oh, give me a break. Fine. You're not going to crack. Yet. I feel like there's enough here to put together a really compelling what the hell is going on monologue. You know, just really beating down with it. But
That's it for the time being, thank you.
that's not how the game works. So, I think we might have to take this elsewhere. By which I mean, the pub. Oh, we should just quickly check the village hall on the way. So knowing that this isn't a, a pin that I can use. No, fine. Straight to the pub. Oh, and then we've got to check the farmhouse, haven't we? And talk to James again. Because apparently Simon lived with him. We didn't know that. Oh, Rebecca. So you're with the son,
questions,
not the
please.
father.
Thank
Okay,
you.
that makes more sense. This is good. Now, you didn't know Liam very well. Fine. You used to play in the pub. What about free to be free?
Ever heard the phrase free to be free?
Do you mean the Atlas thing? Yes, I have.
Know what it means?
It means being free of guilt.
What do you think about that?
You mean, do I think it's a bad thing?
Do you? I mean, surely if you have done something wrong.
Oh, but that's the point, Inspector. Most people spend their time feeling guilty over nothing, and that's not a good thing.
This entire village is populated with sociopaths. Believes people can get hung up on guilt. Knows about the free to be free phrase. Your notebook is just cluttered with junk, isn't it, Jenks? Never mind. You know about the phrase, but you don't recognise the symbol. I mean, I can believe that, but I wonder where Kyle got to. But do people can get hung up on guilt? Yes. Can I use that? Free to be free. Strict about borrowing clients. Yeah, whatever. It's nothing really, is it? I mean, I feel like the necklace and the free to be free phrase should be tied together, but I mean, that's certainly not a contradiction. Fine. Huh. Hang on. Why would... If Kate was free to be free and not feel hung up about breaking the window, why would she give her 20 quid for the breakage? I mean, I guess it's not quite a contradiction, but it doesn't quite make sense in the context of what she's learning on the course, especially if you
Thank
actually
you.
believed it.
Probably be back later.
Probably. Yeah. Okay, we'll take a quick mosey down the road. Oh, is there anyone in at Brandon House? There is not. Okay. And we'll go and see what's this doodle at the Abbey Farm. Although, maybe if we go down here we'll find Kyle again. No. Okay. So, we'll quickly pop into Abbey Farm and see what James has got to add. Yeah, we've already been up the steps to the greenhouse. Not actually your greenhouse,
Ask
apparently.
you a couple more things, please.
Right. From the top. The symbol.
If I did that, would it mean anything to you?
Yeah. It's a Satanism symbol. Satanists use it.
Have you ever seen anyone using it?
Like the cult.
Lots of people. Politicians, presidents, CEOs.
Have you ever seen anyone local using it?
Not that I remember.
Sure. It's used in Satanism. Yes.
Did you know Liam?
Liam who?
Oh,
Liam
come
who
on.
died.
You mean Liam who killed himself?
Sure.
He was in my year, on a different course.
What course was Liam on?
Can't remember. not
Psychology.
What was yours?
mine. Plant science. First time I knew about Liam was when he killed himself.
Right, so you didn't meet him.
Fine. Degree in plant science. Was in Liam's year, but on a different course. Heard about it. Okay, fine. You never met Liam. Sure. Sure. What about the pub? What about the pub? You must have... Never mind. Whatever. And finally, the freedom phrase.
Ever hear the phrase free to be free? Heard anyone use that?
Nah. What is it, a song?
No, I don't think so.
Probably is. Okay. We've clearly got some work to do, and our notebook is filling up with just reams of chaff, so I need to give this some very careful thought. But clearly we are making progress. We are getting somewhere. We are starting to pull at the loose threads. Join me next time, folks, as we uncover more contradictions. Take care. Bye!